This is Vardorvis, one of a group of 4 bosses added to the game in 2023 with the addition of the Grandmaster Quest, Desert Treasure 2. Hey, get out of my way, you stupid logo. Hi, I'm Vardorvis555, and after I completed Desert Treasure 2, I decided to go on a quest of my own. A quest to speedrun Losing My Will to Live. Okay, not actually. Hey man, are you sure about this? I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah man, you got it. I believe in you. Okay, I'll give it a try. Bro, use protect melee! Protect from melee! He's not even chasing you! What are you doing? Come on, man. Oh my. Okay. What a noob. That was my other half. Don't worry. He'll be fine. Let's let's get back to this. So anyways, I like to think of myself as a bit of a mental masochist. I will go through pain for the sake of spiritual growth at any point in my life. Considering it's been a while since I used my schizophrenia starter kit and developed psychosis IRL, I figured it was about time to subject myself to another extremely mentally painful endeavor. This is where my new idea comes in. Hey, I'm back. I ran earlier really far. I ran fast because my mom called. Right, your mom called. How? NPC contact? Doesn't that only work with NPCs? Which you aren't an NPC? Okay, man, I get it. You're just mad because mom doesn't love you as much as she loves me. Wow, you had to make it personal. Yeah, real nice of you, man. Yeah, whatever. Good luck doing Vardorvis on your own, bitch. Hey. Welcome to Boss Locked, a series where I lock myself to a boss one at a time until I green log the boss's collection log and complete every combat achievement that the boss has. This is going to be done on my main account that is a couple hundred total levels off being maxed. But do not be deceived. I basically need to double my total XP before I'm maxed. My combat stats are not yet maxed either, but during this grind we will get there very soon. My stats being the way they are mean that I will have to train some here and there before starting a grind. But let me make this clear, this is before starting a grind. Once a grind has been started, there is only the grind, with a couple of exceptions. There is no good restricted account series that doesn't have some good old-fashioned rules and exceptions. So far, I have devised 2 very simple rules. Rule number 1. Once I have been locked to a boss, I must only do that boss until I have completed everything the boss has to offer. This means green logging and completing all combat achievements. Rule number 2. I can only travel to the GE, my house, and to and from the boss encounter. With these 2 very restrictive rules, I am allowing myself 6 small exceptions. I know that seems like a lot, but I assure you, they are fair and are only in place to respect my human vessel and its neurodivergent needs. If I get a clue scroll, I'm allowed free movement around the map in order to complete it. And pertaining to clue scrolls, if I am in the preliminary preparation phase before starting a new boss locked grind, I'm allowed to grind 15 hours worth of clue scroll requirements before starting the locked grind. Be it skill requirements, looking at you sailing, or outfits like the lumberjack outfit. If a diary completion interacts with any boss in any way, I can go out of my way to complete it during or before the boss grind that corresponds to the diary, taking as much time as I need. Clan events are allowed. Bingos are restricted to only the boss I am locked to. Dailies and birdhouse runs are allowed. This includes Tears of Gothics, battle staves, and managing miscellanea. I have 2 lifeline cards that I can use at any point as long as I have them available. 1 jailbreak card that I can earn every 100 hours of grinding that allows me 10 hours of any solo content. These can stack up to 3 times, allowing for 30 hours of any solo content I want. And group jailbreak, which allows me 10 hours of group content with friends per month. These refresh every month and do not stack. Getting a boss or raids unique extends the 10 hours by 1 hour per unique. Skilling boss uniques only count if it is a previously incomplete collection log slot. Pets, however, extend the duration by 5 hours until I use those hours up. Getting a pet during the main boss lock journey will earn me an additional 10 hours that can be used towards either group or solo content. Additionally, there is one more reason why I'm embarking on this journey. My friend Zonkeef challenged me to beat his Vardorvis KC of 3,303. And if I beat his KC at any point, he'll give me 200 mil GP cash. Just straight up money, straight to my bank account. I will be taking that money, and I will be grinding. And you know what? He is currently taking a break from the game, so let's get to work. I've currently spent the last month getting better at this boss and have died 200 times getting to 1/3 of the way to Zonkeef's KC. For comparison, this is Zonkeef's current stat page. Man has under 100 deaths and 2,000 more KC than me. This guy is no average PVMer. Luckily for me, KC isn't built upon skill, it's built upon perseverance, which so far is my only redeeming factor. Considering the fact that I've died at this boss more times than any other boss I've done, including the Whisperer, which I have 48% more KC on at this moment. But that just speaks to the way Vardorvis is. The Whisperer is a boss that can be taken down with a clear-cut, methodical approach. It becomes easy to avoid dying. Vardorvis has to be dealt with quick reactions and quick thinking. He's a boss that is all about problem solving, and him and the Whisperer are simply not the same. Started out around 350 KC. I came off a 4-month break before this, so I was a little bit rusty. I was kind of dying a little bit here and there. Might have died a few times in the first day. Wasn't great, but you know, whatever. I might live here actually. Wait. Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went for the first day. I just kind of died on repeat for a little bit. Just, you know, get my bearings. Get it figured out a little bit here and there. Right here, I died for 400k because Zonkeef was like, hey man, Bandos is better than Void. You should use Bandos. And I was like, okay man, let me give it a try. And Void is like a 14k death fee, and Bandos is a 400k death fee. And I was pretty upset. I'm not going to lie. I didn't have a whole lot of money, so 400k was definitely a lot. Despite the fact that I just got a Soul Reaper axe, but it's not liquid, right? It's not money, so... No way!
Pet bonus unlocked.
No way, I just got the pet! No fucking way, I just got the pet! Holy fuck. Yep, so that happened. We got the pet at 450 KC on the dot. Barely ever happens on... Any drops barely ever happen on a nice clean number like that, but you know, for me, today it did. So, we'll take that. That's one off the list. Now all we need is the Ultor Vestige, which equates to the Ultor Ring, which is about 120 mil right now. The Executioner's Axe Head, which turns into the Soul Reaper Axe when I get all 4 pieces. We're still missing one more from the Leviathan after we get the Axe Head, but once we get that, right now the Axe is currently sitting at 260 mil, which is very good. It is on the rise right now. Secondly, all I have to do is the combat achievements. There are 2 combat achievements that I'm kind of worried about. First is going to be the Awakened Vardorvis kill, which is, you know, going to be difficult, but I think eventually we'll be able to do it, no problem. And the Axe Enthusiast, which basically I have to survive for 3 minutes in the center area of the arena, and I spent 100% of my time in the corners, basically. So that is going to be completely out of my element. That's probably going to take me forever to get that done. But, I mean, eventually we'll get it done, right? I think so. Probably.
Oh, that's funny. He thinks he's gonna get out of this boss fight.
Day 2 went a lot better. I did, you know, do that here and there. And I did die still. Like that. But I did get these.
Failure.
Perfect.
Oh.
This is day 4. Obviously, I can't use the footage from every single day because then there'd just be too much footage. And, you know, I'm not funny all the time, guys. Like, you know, I know it may seem like that, but, you know, sometimes I'm kind of lame. So, yeah, day 4 went pretty well. I had some pretty clean movement like that. That was like, oh yeah, okay, we're kind of getting the hang of this boss. Definitely vibing. Haven't died yet today. But we got the perfect Vardorvis achievement done. I did not expect that. That was pretty nice to see. So basically you have to get 5 perfect Vardorvises in the same instance. I mean, I am fully stacked and hitting like a truck right now. Oh yeah, we're getting...
I'll hit you like a truck.
Yeah, as long as it's in my ass.
Huh?
Wait, I didn't say that. My cat was on my keyboard.
How is that?
What do you mean?
How's that related?
You've never had your cat on your keyboard before?
No, I've had a lot of pussy on my keyboard.
Oh. Why? It's time to get off.
You like to weather boy.
First of all, I'm not a weather boy. Second of all, you shouldn't have pussy on your keyboard. Pussy and keyboards just don't mix. Why?
Sounds like it's spoken by a single dude.
No. Okay, maybe a little.
Yeah.
At least I don't have a woman cracking the whip on me every night.
Kind of think you would want that.
No.
You sound like you're smiling when you say no.
I wouldn't want that. I would not want that. That's not what I want.
He'll be smiling so hard you can hear it.
Bro wants his dommy mommy.
No, I don't. I don't.
You know it.
No.
You can hear it.
No, I don't. I don't. I like a good submissive girl. I swear.
Then we got the Perfect Kill Onyx Bolts E drop, which is a nice drop to see. It's actually the biggest drop you can get from this boss. And this is some clean movement. I was like, what is this clip at first? But then, you know, this happens. And I'm like, oh my god, like I'm living. And, psych. I'm dying. Better luck next time, bucko.
Motherfucker.
Oh.
I don't like where this is going.
Nasally.
Oh. Stop! Oh, yeah. You like that?
FBI should be knocking on this door any minute now.
Oh, don't do that.
Do what?
Don't that. Stop it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no. How do you laugh like that? Oh. What?
What?
Nothing, it's fine.
To give you a perspective on when I started making this video, this was right before sailing got unlocked, and here it is being unlocked. At this time, I didn't really have many clear ideas about what I wanted this series to be. I didn't have any rules or anything set, so I was just kind of doing whatever I wanted, and I just happened to be doing a lot of Vardorvis all at once. But as the idea progressed, I realized that I wanted to have rules, and I wanted to restrict myself to only doing bosses one at a time. And I thought that was a really good idea, but I didn't have those ideas. I didn't have that idea initially. So I kind of did a bunch of stuff that was breaking the rules that I made. I didn't make the rules at that point. So I kind of have been struggling with like editing it and being like, okay, well, how do I stay integral to my rules that I've made, and they have been set at the beginning of the video, but then I get to this point in the video where it's like, if I'm not true to myself, then like how can I explain this, you know? So basically I didn't have the rules set, but now I do, and there's like a 2-week to a 3-week period where I just do stuff that breaks all my rules. I've accounted for all the time that I spent doing those things, and I've calculated them up. At this point, I have done over 100 hours of Vardorvis, so I got 10 free hours. I got 10 free hours from the pet drop. So I have 10 hours initially, 10 hours bonus, and a 10 hours bonus from 100 hours. So that's 30 hours right there. So I've used up all those hours. I'm restarting from 0 at this point. And the group content, I never went over 10 hours with my friends, so that's a good thing. That's a good sign. Yeah, everything is good. But there's a period in this series at the very beginning where I'm just kind of like ironing out all of my rules and like getting shit out of the way. So that includes me getting the quest cape, actually. So I ended up getting the quest cape. It was fun. You know, I got a lot of stuff done before like really locking into this grind. And I hope you guys understand that like I didn't really have these rules set before, but now I do, and I'm going to be sticking to them as best as I can with no exceptions other than the ones that I have written down. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time. This is the first of many episodes to come. It's going to be a very long journey that we're embarking on, but, you know, YOLO swag, am I right? So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care, guys. Peace.